Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Randomly Insightful, where I am Random Jamal and this is Insightful Alex, where we will watch videos and then at random points throughout that video be insightful about them. Or at least that's what we intend to do. I don't know. What are we watching today? We are watching Boogie2988, otherwise known as Francis. Now, this guy is very popular. I've seen a lot of his stuff before. This one I have not seen before. It's Francis builds his own lightsaber, and I'm going to show it to Alex for the first time, and he should be hilarious. I hope.
Me or Francis?
Well, hopefully you're hilarious. I mean, they're watching us. But Francis is pretty funny, too. I've seen some of his stuff before, like his comments on the new interface with YouTube was hilarious. So, here, let's start it off and take a look and see how it goes from there.
Hey guys, it's me, Francis. I just got back from shopping for my first Friday shopping haul, and I want to show you what all we got. Check it out.
Is that his real voice?
Yeah.
I don't know about the voice. I know it's not his real accent because he does a few different ones.
Does he?
Okay, first off, well, okay, don't worry about that. That's something different.
That has nothing to be ashamed of, sir.
Baby, yeah. William Falcon can do a castle run in under 12 parsecs.
Not a real measurement.
That's a fact. Now, I also
Okay,
got this.
put a pin in that
It's got a
because
voice
we'll
changer
discuss
built
that.
in.
Star
And I
Trek
really
is
want
better.
to change my voice. There we
Bitch.
go. Ooh. I am your father.
I love him reading the direction with the helmet on.
Come on, so.
I want one of those. To go.
I'm still shocked that, well, you can still see his under chin.
Yeah. Well, that's great, but I want that, and then I want to get the onesie.
That's pretty damn cool. Okay, then you know I'm a bit of a connoisseur when it comes to lightsabers. I got a lot of different lightsabers. But I got a Luke saber, I got Obi-Wan saber. This one is a really hard one to find too. But I got one. It's this Kylo Ren. He's the new guy. This is a little cross saber here, and it's really hard to find. But I got one. I got this one.
I like how Forrest Gump kind of comes in and out of his accent.
I got this one. I'm glad he told us he had the one that's already in his apartment.
Yeah. Why are you hitting it on the table? It's brand new.
Yeah, because he's showing it doesn't break. But it's broke.
This one is supposed to light up and make noise, but it's not.
Batteries?
You gotta put 3 AAA's in here. Do I have any AAA batteries?
Ma! Who are you yelling? Of course he's living with his mom.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
He's gonna kill somebody.
Here comes the big one, baby. This is one you've been waiting on. Yeah. Oh, it's broken.
Why does it look broken?
Whoa! Holy crap, look at that.
Batteries are pre-installed.
Look at that.
Well, when you join the dark side, you get some perks like batteries.
It's Kylo Ren's cross saber, and it's retraceable just like the other one.
Retraceable.
And it's got sound. You didn't need to put new batteries in it. Yeah, look at that.
One of the little thingies is bigger than the other one. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Stop hitting it on things. You just bought it.
I think one's supposed to go in the
That's not
back
even the
too.
best part. Look at this. Oh my God, these are blade builders. We're about to make our
See,
own
now that
brace
just like seems like a
lightsaber.
stretch
Base. All right, here's a little
for
base
like
back
the
here.
marketing companies. That just
Connector.
that will not happen in the movies.
What, build your own lightsaber?
Yes.
Suck it, nerds. Now this just seems highly impractical, honestly. Now look at this crazy business. Look at that.
Read.
Exactly.
You can get anybody with this thing. What is this? I can't believe you can make that. That's so freaking cool. This is a little more practical.
Stop. Okay. Okay.
Well, some of these lightsabers, they just have the LED in the handle, so you can smack them around and not break them. Unlike the Force Effects, it has the LED going up the
What?
up the tube.
Yeah. Yeah, now we're cooking, baby. Now we're cooking. Yeah.
Seen the color guard of the lightsaber brigade?
Oh.
Jesus.
This is the coolest thing I have ever seen.
But how do you wield it?
Really?
If they screw up that movie, I've got no mercy.
Oh my god.
I think most people would.
I thought he was coming down off of a lightsaber high. They screw up that movie. I got no reason to live.
That came out a little Sean Connery right there.
Yeah, I can't do the voice like he does it.
Was this funny? Yes. Was the level of interest that he was portraying there that most people have about this movie sad? Yes.
Well, one of the icons for his popular uploads is him without a shirt on.
We're not clicking that.
No.
No.
Thank you, no. No.
Look, I back all the way out of there now just because of that.
Okay, so I've been doing some thinking about the whole Kessel Run line.
Yeah.
Because that's how big of a nerd I am. So, like, when you get pulled over by the cop because you're speeding, he would say, how fast were you going? And you would say, I was doing, 20 miles.
Okay.
So, one way you could look at the Kessel Run thing is that it's parsecs per X amount of time. So, 20 miles an hour, 20 parsecs per hour, whatever. I don't know how that measurement would work, but you can kind of see it, that parsecs can be used as a measure of time the way we use miles as a measure of time for clocking distance, or time over miles.
That still doesn't. It's still an arbitrarily decided distance now, because nobody ever specified exactly the exact amount of time or distance a parsec is.
This is true. This is the one and only time that it's ever mentioned. Also, parsec is it was an unusual word at the time, so he might have just been using it as something futuristic sounding. Plus, it's a different galaxy far, far away. Parsec could mean something completely different than it does here.
See, this is why Star Trek is clearly superior.
Because it's Earth-based?
Yes, and god damn it, it's Earth-based. Earth Pride, motherfuckers. Well, I get it. It was just a line he was throwing out there. He was trying to convey the fact that it's the fastest ship out there, and really there's no finite way of getting any kind of real speed or distance from that.
Yeah.
And I don't think there ever really will be. They'd be smart to steer away from that.
Another fan theory is that he was using it as a way of testing Luke's knowledge about ships and distance and speed. That you throw out something like the word parsecs to see if he's like, hey, wait, that's distance, not time. Obviously, Luke failed.
You know what? That's not something I would put past Han Solo either. Mostly because, for as cool as he is kind of a dick.
He definitely is a dick.
He shoots Greedo first.
Well, that's a kill or be killed situation.
Yeah, well, there are a bunch of other things I could point out, but I'm excited for the movie as well.
True.
I don't hinge as much as the character Francis is portraying there. Am I emotionally invested in the property? To an extent. I love the first three. The second three, episodes 1 through 3, were part of my 90s, so they're important. But whether they were good or not, the fact that I went and invested time to see them in the 90s, there's nostalgia there.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah.
And there were some good points to it. It was good to see the Jedi in full force. The midichlorian thing was a mistake. Some of the writing in there just wasn't up to snuff. But it would be nice to see Star Wars regain its former glory. So that's why I'm excited for the movies. I want to see them not so much apologize for the prequels, but show that this is still a viable story and that there's still something interesting to be told.
Here's what I think. I think the movie comes on and it does Jurassic World good. I think it knocks it out of the park, box office wise. As far as how good a movie it is, I would be okay with this showing up on Rotten Tomatoes at a 70. And I think that's pretty much, where it's probably going to end up.
Probably.
That's probably the range it's going to get. It's going to be a quality film from J.J. Abrams. It's not going to break the mold a la The Dark Knight or something along that line. It's not the first Avengers. It's going to be a quality, sci-fi film that you could have easily have released in the summer.
Yeah.
It's summer fair. That's what I think. That's what I'm hoping for.
Well, you never know. We might be surprised. Hopefully.
Okay, so.
All right.
All right. Now we come to our favorite part of the show, where we get to tell you what to do. So you're going to do 3 things right now.
So you better have your peanut butter ready.
That's another video.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got those confused.
Yeah. Okay. First thing, click the like button. Second thing, click the subscribe button. Third thing, leave a comment at the bottom. Tell me how good I look compared to him. I mean, just look at that. Random Jamal. This is what I'm supposed to look like.
So basically you want them to lie to you.
Lie to me. Lie to me. All right. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.